Last week I shot a series of videos through the week that I sent out to encourage you guys, and I was shooting them out here standing in snow, wearing my winter coat all bundled up. Tyler's hands are freezing while he holds the camera, and that was back in October, and now it's November and I'm sitting out here perfectly comfortable in a t-shirt just enjoying this beautiful day. Last week, that series of videos was based on a series of truths about God that were there to encourage you, and I certainly would like to point you back to those. If you need encouragement at all at any point, just go back and look at those videos. That's what they're there for, and hopefully you'll be able to find them when you need some encouragement. I'm going to give you another bit of encouragement today about God, and here's what it is. The encouragement today for you is that God is always listening. God is always listening. Boy, if you look back at the past week here and all that's gone on, there's a lot of talk. We are talking a lot about what's going on. Just had an election yesterday, and we're talking a lot about the election process and the results and the coming results and how we're going to get there and all that kind of stuff. There's lots of talk about that, and we also just learned recently that the schools in this district are going back to distance learning only, and there's a lot of talk about the impact that's going to have on us, and we're talking all the time about all these things going on, and there's so many voices out there. Everybody's talking, everybody's got an opinion on all this. My encouragement to you today is that God is always listening, and He would love to be part of this conversation. And for all the talk that we're doing about what's happening, let's do our best to turn our words towards God. Let's talk to Him about these things. Let's get Him involved in the decision making and in shaping our perspective and making us the people that He wants us to be. Let's talk to Him. Let's unload the things that we're carrying to Him. Let's share our opinion and perspective with Him and listen for His. Let's share thoughts about each other. On Sunday we talked about seeing each other as siblings, as brothers and sisters. Let's take that to God. Let's talk to God about that and speak to Him about people specifically. Say, hey, so-and-so, God, will you help me with this person? I need to see this person as my brother. Will you help shape that perspective in me? And talk to God about that. Talk to Him about shaping us. Talk to Him about what's weighing us down and burdening us. Just talk, because He's always listening. God is always listening. He has always turned His ear towards us, and He's ready to hear what we have to say. And He encourages us to do that, to pray without ceasing, to talk to Him without ceasing, never stopping about anything and everything. Just talk to God. We had a great time on Sunday with our brothers and sisters from different parts of the world. They were here to worship with us, and we talked about being brothers and sisters. This Sunday, tune in online at 10 o'clock on Sunday again. Peter's going to bring us the message this week, and I'm looking forward to hearing what God has laid on his heart for us. And it'll be good to be together in this way. There's a lot going on, a lot that's creating conversation right now, both internally in our own heads and in conversation with others. Let's bring God in on the conversation this week and talk to Him, because God is always listening. And let that be an encouragement for you today, Chapel Hill.